Alright, man, so what is up, guys? Airball here, and I'm back with another video, and this is going to be episode 18 of the 0 to 1 million VC grind on NBA 2K26. So if you guys look at my VC right now, obviously it's not going to be, where we're at in the series. As so far, we're at 894,000 total, and right now I have 663,000, but that is because I made a new build. I made several new builds during the series, actually. So the VC that I have right now is going to be a lot less than the VC I make in the series, but we're still going to count the VC that we make in the series. So I'm on a new 60 overall. Last episode I used my new build as my build for this, and it was actually pretty nice, but now I'm back to using the 60 overalls. So the GOAT skills that are looking to grind right now is pretty mid, and also quick exit. And I don't think we'll be able to get these this episode, but we can still grind out a couple other things. Like we can grind out these steals and the assists, obviously. So the steals we get 75, that'll get us 2.5K, and then the assists that we get 600, that'll get us a total of 17.5K. So this episode we're not going to make too much VC because we're not going to get any VC from our GOAT skills unless we get a lot of steals. But next episode, which I'm planning to be the last episode, will be the episode that we're going to get insane amount of VC from it. So I'm really looking forward to that. But I'm going to put on my GOAT skills I need to put on, which is going to be pretty mid. And then we're also going to put on our quick exit, so our 35 and 34. And we will probably get up there to like maybe 46, 47 by the end of this episode. And then by the next episode, we'll be able to get them 50. And then we'll also be able to get the assists and hopefully the steals by the end of the next episode as well. So what we're going to do now is go ahead and grind out the out of bounds story, which is, pretty nice. Like, it's only an hour to do. And essentially what you do, you just play foul out. No, don't foul out. Get 3 fouls, play the fourth quarter, and then foul out of the Paris games. But the first few games, you just play them out, get 3 fouls. Right now the time is 4:41, so that's going to be our starting point. Actually, I need to put on a jump shot, but this will be our starting point for today. So I'm back now, and I just finished the out of bounds story. Right now the time is 5:39, which means this took me about 57 minutes to complete. Now looking at our VC, it's not going to be anything too crazy. We are at 672,000, which means we made about 8,000 during this out of bounds grind, which isn't that bad. But of course we're going to be looking for the merchandising quests and all that in the NBA, which will get us a lot more VC. But the reason why I'm saying this right now is because I have to actually get off. So I have to get off this VC method for right now, and we're at 672,000. So that's where we're going to end at for today, and then I'll be back tomorrow to record. But going ahead and looking at our GOAT skills, honestly, it's going pretty well. We actually got a few GOAT skills in those games. We're at 40 for pretty mid, and then we are at 39 for quick exit. All right, so we're pretty close for those. But yeah, I'll be back, really whenever, and I'll update you guys on like the VC and all that, how it's going to count and all that. All right, y'all, so I'm back now, and it is actually the next day. So I just finished the merchandising tier 2, as you guys can see here. So all I need are the player of the games, which I need to go to my core and do the ability legacy or whatever. But I got some extra VC yesterday just by playing a little bit. So I went from 672,000. You guys saw me the last time. I had 672,000. I started today with 678,000 roughly. So we made about 6,000. We're not going to include it in the series, but we're going to deduct that from the total and all that. So let's just get through this cutscene here, and let's just go ahead and look at our total VC right now, which is at 687,000. So that means we made, about 9K, I think, since we got this, which is pretty cool. We got, looking at the GOAT skills here, we were at 44 for quick exit and 45 for pretty mid. And then the assists were 529, and then the steals, we are getting closer. We are at 70. So hopefully we can get the steals by next episode. Same with the assists and also these two as well. I don't think we'll be able to get these in this episode. If we can't, it's all good. But I'm saying, that's just where we're gonna start at. And let's look at the completed quests here actually. So we got, I guess, 100 VC extra from the trash talking quest, and then we got our double doubles. Obviously, we got the franchise players. We got another trash talk. So yeah, just, just getting VC along the way. And let's actually go ahead and sim to our next key game, which this should get us our, our player of the games. We have plenty of games, and we should now be at merchandising tier 4, which we are, and we just need to do 2 20-point games. So you guys see here the VC is going to go up, so now we're at 692,000, which for the episode puts us at, what is it, around, we started at 664, we got 672, and then 678. So we're at about 22K for the episode right now. We're not going to make too much in this episode because we're not going to get any goat skills or anything, but we can still get a lot closer, and that'll set us up to get more VC in the next episode. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and play this next key game, which I need to get 20 points. I'll just get 4 fouls and then play until play the fourth quarter, get my 20 points, and then I'll go ahead and foul out so I can get that done as quickly as possible. And then hopefully we should be very, very close to the end for today. And then next episode we should be able to get a lot of VC. Now I'm done with the merchandising tier 4, at least I should be. And now we are on the merchandising tier 5, which is the 25 and 12 game. And looking at our assists right now, we didn't really do too much. We got 4 assists. We are at 71 steals though, so we only need 4 more. And now we are at 47 and then 45 for quick exit. So we're going to get these next episode, which should be the last episode of this entire series. Right now we are at 700K exactly. So honestly, not even that bad at all. So what I'm going to do now is obviously go ahead and play this next game. We're going to get 25 and 12. So that'll put us at 545 assists at least. And then let me just go ahead and look at the daily quests. So 2 objectives. So actually, if I get 13 assists next game, I'll get an additional 500 VC. So I'm actually going to go ahead and get 13 assists next game so I can get that 500 VC quest done. And then 10 assist games, you can't really do that. So yeah, really just this quest. And then we also have, we can't do the key games yet. But I'm just going to get 13 assists next game, so you get the extra 500. And then obviously my 25 and 12 will get us the 10,000 VC that we want. And then we'll get to 546 assists, which will put us on track to get to 600 assists by the next episode, which will get us another 17,500 VC. So I'm going to go ahead and simulate to this next key game. And then I'm going to play this last game so I can get my VC. Now I'm done with the last game I need to play for today, and that was the 25 points and 12 assists, which I just did. Got 13 assists so I can get my NBA daily quest. And I just simmed out, because you don't really need to play the rest of the game. After you've played 10 minutes and you're already up 25, you might as well just go ahead and sim out of the game because you already get your VC. Just make sure that you actually complete, what you need to complete in that game before you sim out and get your VC. So are we gonna need a cutscene? No, we're not. So this is basically it right here. You guys see the VC right now. We are at 711,000. Okay, 711,000, and we started at 764,000, which means we made about 48K in this episode, minus the 6K that for my break. So that was around 42K, which puts us at wow, I can't even do math right now. It puts us at 936,000 total, which means we need 64,000 next episode if we want to complete this, which we should be able to get with all the quests that we have. We're at 46 out of 50 for quick exit. We're at 48 out of 50 for pretty mid. We're going to get those 2 next episode. That'll be 5,000 each, so 10,000. We'll get the steals next episode. That'll be another 2,500, and we also get the assist, which is the big one, so it'll be 17.5K. So that alone is 30K combined. And we got 42K just from not even getting a single Ghost Skills quest. So if I can get 42K plus all these Ghost Skills here, that can get me to 72,000 in that episode, which should get us that million VC mark for this entire series. So that's going to be it for the video. If you guys liked it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I post every day on this channel, so make sure to stay tuned for uploads. And yeah, this is Airball. Peace.